government through its agencies like NEMA and NARO, among others, are working towards conservation of wetlands, swamps and forests. Lake Nyagoa, found in Teso Region, is one of such resources government is holding in trust. Currently, the National Fisheries Training Institute is carrying out research on this lake as director for NAFRI, when Kalubo affirms.
Amongst themselves, they did suggest possible alternatives. So if you are not doing fishing, or if you're not doing rice growing, or if you were to be removed from that area, they identified a couple of alternatives that they can engage in. And we have captured that information, which is very, very useful because it's about conserving the system.
What could be the alternative livelihoods? If somebody has been growing rice, somebody has been harvesting the papaya sweets, somebody has been grazing the animals there, and some of us have been fishing, what could be the next alternative?
Nkalubo also explains the major reason why NAFRI organized the stakeholders' engagement on the conservation of Lake Nyagoa.
It is really more for them understanding the cut of our proposals and what they mean for their constituents and the people they're leading. But I think it was a welcome move, and for us we're happy because we engaged them, and as a way of sensitizing them and making them aware that yes, in your area we're doing ABC, but we need a blessing from you to really have this project very successful.
The State Minister for Fisheries, Helen Andoa, who was represented by her personal assistant, Jane Mary Nakato, applauded the interministerial agencies and the local government of Pallisa, Kumi and Ngora, and the communities for the cooperation with NAFRI to put in place plans for managing Lake Nyagoa.
Conserving water bodies is a move to increase fish productivity and yield that is beneficial to us for food and income.
The Member of Parliament, Angule Kaute Ongwari Polycarp, cautions government to first find other alternative for the people who earn their livelihoods from Nyagoa before vacating them.
So the target is to see how the Nyagoa Lake is going to be protected over and see how the fish is going to be protected. We are actually survivors of the waters, and now the question is, where will all this population go and earn the living? This is where they get the school fees. This is where they get their food. This is where they get everything for their lives. So for me, as an area of parliament, I will first urge the government to see what projects can they give these people before they are stopped. One. Two, what portion, for example, rice, what portion can they grow rice? Because
other members of parliament and politicians from Pallisa, Ngora and Kumi says that when Lake Nyagoa is conserved, there will be fish and other plants also benefit residents at large.
So I want to caution whoever has a project that comes to the district that you first need to involve right from the LOC1 and the people themselves. Once people are consent to that project, then it will be easy for us. Otherwise, if we are left out as leaders, we will not allow the project to continue. So
we are very good at doing poultry. So I will encourage government to support our people in poultry farming.
NAFRI was also supported by NEMA, UA and Rainforest Trust, a non-government organization which injected over $190 in the project and others. Story compiled by Tanaba Kenneth for UBC News.